Wanted to do a little short tour. Hadn't done one in a while. I got the sweet potatoes put in here, and I keep covering them because, I just put them in there. So I transplanted them. I had them in little small pots that I had rooted from, slips. So they get very wilty looking. That's why I started doing this. It helps a lot. The same with the sun is really hot. Tell you, it's been in the 90s here. And today is the 16th of May. Imagine what summer's going to be like. I got blooms on my cherry tomatoes. I hope they make. It's awful hot, but it's still getting in the 60s at night, so I got my fingers crossed. I still got quite a bit of stuff that I have in small pots. I've been up potting, and I stuck a bunch of camellias. I still want to do some of the azaleas, and there's a hibiscus that, not that one, that's my Rose of Sharon, but there's one out here that was here on the property that the lady next door told me was a hibiscus, and it's red, she said, when it blooms. So I want to try and root some of those. I got a little area worked up right there last week, and I messed with it some this morning. I'm going to put my okra there. But I never plant when it's hot as it is right now. I'm wait till the evening to put it in the ground. Grass is really growing fast. I mean, it's almost need to do it more than once a week. I did it last week, and I need to move all the cut limbs over because I didn't cut underneath where those are. I might end up burning some of them. I'd hate to just bonfire them because I can use the limbs for stuff. I got a little limb out there for that sweet potato that I got in the ground out there. And I've been using, you can see them. That's what this first pile right there, that is all the crepe myrtle. I just love that wood. It's beautiful. I cleaned off some more branches. The structure of the branches are just gorgeous to me, and the bark is beautiful. That's what these are right here. I put them this morning and then laid the vines up on there. Help them get up to the trellis. Persuade them to go to the trellis. Yeah, I want to get some more potting soil and put my zucchini and yellow squash. I want to put one of them in this tub here. I'd like to get another one of these. Thought I had brought another one, but yeah, I just can't believe these are still going. I wanted to put one of my squash in here, yellow squash or the zucchini one. I might dig them out and put them in those terracotta ones, maybe. Get some more potting soil, and then I could put my other squash in here, my yellow squash, my straight neck yellow. Now these here really took off good. I got aroma right there. I've got one of the suckers had gotten really big before I caught it on here and got it off, and I put it in that right there, and I keeping it watered. I think it's going to root. Yay. Be another cherry tomato. I got my other aromas over there because the wind was so bad the other day, it was just laying them over. I didn't want the wind to break them till I can get some kind of supports in those pots for them. A blueberry. I still hadn't decided where I want to do my... I'm going to get more blueberries. I've had that one a couple years in that pot. Need to up-pot it. Sunchokes, they're all doing looking good anyway. I don't know how they're making down in the pot, but guess we'll find out eventually. Alright, well, that's it for now. I'm charging the battery on the truck out there, because I still got that. I've been pricing tires, calling around, seeing what if there is any used ones. I haven't been able to find one, and getting prices on new ones. I sold that big roll of wire that I wasn't going to use here. I got it for the other place down there, and it's just too difficult for me to handle by myself. I can handle the chicken wire by myself, but that wire, you have to stretch it and everything, and I'm not equipped for it up here. So I sold it, and it was good too. I mean, I think I paid around $2.20 for it. I sold it for $1.80, so it's not bad. At least it's like having money in the bank, sort of. You lost interest, I guess, but I got that dog house up for sale right now too. I just added that this morning. He don't like it. I guess he isn't going to want to use it, so I'm going to sell it. There's another one of them. Well, at least I got it to sell, you know. It'll help out. Maybe I can get enough to get me a used tire. A tire. I have found a couple that are better prices than the dealer gave me, for sure. So, yeah, I like the wood. I really like the way that has. Those are $1 each at the sawmill up there, and I got 30 of them last week. Got in the trailer out there. Yeah, I was going to use these that I had got, you know, to just like set in it, but they're too fat, too fat to go in it. So it's all right. It worked out just fine like that. I can do something else in it. They'll last for a while. They're cedar. I like the way they look. There's, you know, if you know me, you know I like that kind of stuff. And it's temporary anyway, so not like I'm doing a permanent bed here. I'll have my garden out there in the back after a while. But for now, this kind of satisfies me. And I have some fresh veggies. These are my Korean sweet potatoes, or whatever you want to call them. Japanese. They're the Asian one. The red skin with the like antique white inside. The other ones I got out there, and I've still got some in pots too that I rooted from cut. I've still got this one. Come to think of it, it finally got a root on the bottom of it. Not that it needs it, but that one. I can take the slips off of it, even if it didn't have a root, but I might just end up just sticking that in the ground somewhere. I mean, I'll prepare an area for it, you know. But that's what they're the Beauregards. That's what those are, the Beauregards. It's your regular, I think most people get from the grocery store. Ooh. Fell over. Feels light. I need to water these, I guess, every day, sometimes twice a day. It's so hot. These are my eggplant. That's what I'm gonna, my okra. That's what I'm gonna put out there. See, I've got one eggplant I think I haven't gotten the ground yet. Trying to find it here. Those are my peppers. Those are the Tabasco. I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to put them yet. I think I have another. I put one eggplant right there. And this is another pepper also. I up potted it to this. That's the eggplant right there. That's the eggplant. Yep. Yep. And these are the okra. You see the leaf, the difference. So that's my other eggplant. Need to get this stuff in the ground, but I need some more potting soil. Because I don't want to just like do a bed out there. I'm so glad I got that tiller started myself. I did that bed, and well, I had done this right there. Sorry if this is swinging around too much.